Good evening and welcome to the WFO Racing League's Wicked Wednesday Xfinity Series live tonight at Homestead Speedway for chase race number 2. 2 of 5. Season 10, not very many races left, so catch up with them when you can or often. We got about 5 minutes left of qualifying session, and I'm sure, well, says we've got someone on the track, so yeah, looks like the 11 car's out there. Craig Lerman. Not sure what I had going on at the beginning of the broadcast, but way too many noises. It was too loud. Had to shut all that shit down. I don't even think I'm in Discord either. In fact, I know I'm not. So I'm not sure if that number is wrong in trading paint still or not, but Macaulay might have an issue with it if it is.
Yeah, can you hear me? His was showing up for the 11 with me, the red, white, and blue one. Yeah, I don't get it. Maybe I don't. Do you have it checked or not checked? Ah, shit. Probably, I got hide card numbers on. That's not checked, so that's probably what it is. I don't know if it'll let me. Oh, I did. If I unchecked it, I get just a straight black car. Check it now. Let's see. Why is it taking so freaking long? Yep, I got the 3. Yep. Yep, the Earnhardt one. Alright. No, his Discord don't work. Let me move him up here real quick. Hey, Craig, you got a copy? Yeah, but he can't hear us. He can only hear us through iRacing or respond through iRacing. Um. Yeah. The one issue we have right now is with trading pants. It's showing that you are running the 3 car. That Hal runs. It's showing you're running the. We'll figure it out here. You're good.
Now we're back. I guess I didn't uncheck it, so I'm going to have to start all over again. Let me just go through this and... Damn, I get all the way through there, Macaulay, and I got to start all over again. So we're going to do the grid again. Starting on the pole, the 75 at Chuck Sweeting into his outside in second. It's going to be the Coop, Bradley Cooper in the 5. Starting third tonight, Cody Williams, last night's winner in the 12 car. Into his outside in fourth, you see Austin Wagner in the 28. Starting fifth tonight, the 00, Nick Hunt. Into his outside in sixth, the 26 car at Keaton Tripp. In seventh tonight will be Chad Meadows in the 98. In the 33 of Vernon Margheim will start to his outside in eighth. Start ninth tonight, Double B, Brian Beach in the 18 car. Into his outside in 10th, that's just Rick Fagone in the 10 car. Richard Hollins, 31, will be starting 11th. Into his outside in 12th will be the 24, Dakota Floyd. Starting 13th tonight, the man needs no introduction. He's a legend here. That's Hal Lamy in the 3 car. Into his outside in 14th is the 86 car of John Sanu. Starting 15th tonight, Michael McCauley in the 81. Into his outside in 16th is going to be Burt Wilson in the 70. 17th will be the 11 of Craig Lerman, and then 18th will be the 72 of Jacob Daniels. Bill English in the 52 will start 19th. With Benjamin Lacey in the 7 and 20th. And 21st is Matthew McMeekin in the 29, and his outside in 22nd, the 63 of Glenn Jamison. And Raymond Chess in the 718 will bring up the 23rd and final starting spot. And we're green flagging racing at Homestead with the Wicked Wednesday Xfinity Series, and that's too much. So let's get back to your regularly scheduled broadcast. Nope. We won't do that. I think we already got a caution flag. That would have happened very quickly, and we're going to find out what happened to the feller that caused it. We're going to find out what caused it. So let's rewatch the restart. Oh, wow. There's cars going everywhere right at the start. Put the 29 car right in the fence. 10 car going the wrong direction, and take a little bit closer look here. Back it up one more time and let's watch it. Outside line, big checkups and a lot of bumping. Right at the start of the race. So that went south in a hurry. I'm going to pause it for a second because I want to take a look at a little bit different views here to figure out what is going on. Yep, this is a good way to look at it. Nope, looks like the 26 car might have started a chain reaction up there. But that doesn't mean the guy in front of him went either. We got some cars having to come down pit road early, and unfortunately some of these drivers are probably going to have to use a fast repair right here on lap 3. I do want to remind everybody that the drivers only have 3 additional sets of tires besides the set that they start on here. So 4 sets total, and they're on that first set now, so they have 3 sets after this, and they got 135 laps of racing to do here tonight. So there will be tire strategy. I can't guarantee it'll be a fuel mileage race because we couldn't even get a lap in, and we're pacing. Hey, Garrison, how you doing, buddy? I'm living my best life up in the broadcast booth. Don't know where in the hell Nation's at, but I'm sure it has something to do with aliens, and that's all I'm going to say about that. So aliens probably, no, not probably. They abducted Nation, and they haven't given back for 2 weeks now. So 75 of Chuck Sweeting, still the top car. Cody Williams, though, watch out. He was fast last night in the truck, and wouldn't expect him to be any different here tonight in the Xfinity car. Man, 135 laps. What the hell were we thinking? I'm sure I put it at that. I need to relook those numbers up and start changing them. Make these things a little bit shorter. Yep, I had her put in at 135 laps, so that's what we're doing. So we do have, like I said, chase race number 2 going on. And we got, if you click the link in the description, it'll take you to the website. And if you go under series and to the Xfinity, you'll be able to see the 16 drivers that are in the chase and the current point situation. I'm only going to run over the top 5 for you. Austin Wagner, the current points leader coming into tonight. Richard Holland back in second, only about a point behind. Chuck Sweeting in third, sitting a couple points behind the leader. And then Glenn Jamison in fourth. He's only 3 points back. And Dustin German rounds out the top 5 in points coming into tonight. And he is 4 points back from the race leader. So top 5 all within 4 points right there. That's crazy. That's how close it is coming into chase race number 2 out of 5. The points will not reset, so it will accumulate through all 5 races. And whoever comes out of this with the most points, they're your champion. That's how it's going to work this season. Something we done in seasons past, we haven't done for a little while, but we wanted to bring back here in season 10. So we made a few changes. So far, they've been pretty positive, I think. A lot of people have liked the changes that we're making, and we'll continue to do what we need to do to make it better. Week in and week out, season in and season out. We don't want to change rules usually in the middle of the season unless we absolutely have to, but we don't usually have to do that. But right now we're 2x2x2 right behind the pace car, and there's no lights on it, which means we're getting ready to go racing again. Or go racing, period. I don't think we ever really got a start the last time, and there we go. Chuck Sweeting right there in the 75 car getting a nice start. Second position, though, the 00 car is going to take advantage of the 12 and move up to the P2 spot. Oh, no, 12 car's in trouble. Let me find him. He's dropping like a rock down here. There he is. He's missing the front end of the car now, and I don't see a caution flag. Oh, smoking and broken on top of that. You can see the car smoking right there. No caution, but we're still going to find out what happened to the 12 car. Looked like contact with another car. So how did it go down here? Man. Underneath the racing line, and that's why we stayed green. Gonna change our camera view, and I think the 12's probably going to have to bring it to the attention of his crew. Sweeting already up to about 0.8 of a second on the lead here, so he's moving. Double Zeros opened up a little bit of an advantage over Coop back in third. But this is early. We're only lap 8 of 135. One caution flag, and it was right before the race got started. So that was pretty cool. Not. There's the 28 car going for a position. You can see the nice dent in the back of that bumper. Looked like a tree ran into the back of him, honestly, but we're going to take a look and see here. Oh, wrong car. Wrong everything. Right there. Oh, yeah. Yep, looks like a tree ran up and just smacked that car right in the center. Looking at the back of the 28 car, he is in the 4th position, though. Doesn't really affect the way the car's running out here, that's for sure. So you got the 28, 5, 26 car all battling for position. The 26 is going for a spot now on the 5 car. Looking at that battle from the back. Nope, you're not. Actually, you see Hal and Michael McCauley back there. 12 car is going to rejoin the field. See him down at the bottom. He's went in and used a fast repair because he's got the car looking good again. So he'll fall back in line, and we'll have to see how far back he actually is. Looks like he's going to be a couple of laps down. And Fagone may even be a lap down here. Back to the front of the field. See the 75 followed by the 31 of Richard Holland. And now we have a caution. All right, we're going to find out what happened, hopefully. Oh. I just seen what car was headed the wrong way. So 5 and 3 car. The 5 goes around. That's going to collect someone behind him. The 12 car is going to skate through, and the 3 car doesn't escape it. A lot of cars tangled up in this one. 81 of McCauley caught up in it. 70 car, 7 car. Big wreck right here. Big wreck. So we'll take a look at it one more time. Well, and the 3 almost got all the way through it, and the 18 gets into the back of them. This is off the turn. And there it is. I think the 3 needed a couple more inches to exit that corner right there, and all would have been good. So that's caution flag number 2 on lap 14, and man, we needed cautions last night. We couldn't get them, and tonight they've got 2 in the first 14 laps. Look at how this is working out. Oh, What are you going to do, right? I think some of the drivers, well, nope, they're all going to come to pit road. It looks like Sweeting's going to retain the lead right here. Richard Holland. Yeah, Richard Holland in the P2 spot. 00. Nick Hunt back in the 3rd position. Keaton Tripp in 4th. And Austin Wagner in the 28 will round out the top 5. You see the 12 car is going to stay out, take the waiver round right here. That's going to give him one of his laps back that he lost in the little incident he was involved in. So Cody Williams going to get a lap back right here. And he's only got 4 laps on his tires anyways, or on the stint here anyway, so he should be okay. Looks like, though, there might be a little damage on the front of that car. So that last caution, he may have actually got caught up and caught a little damage from it. And we know he's already used a fast repair, so we'll have to see how that affects the 12 and whether or not he's able to get back on the lead lap. He's going to get a lap back here, but I believe he was 2 down. Yeah, he's showing 1 lap down now, so. The 33 of Vernon Markheim, I believe he is disconnected, and Jacob Daniels is on pit road with damage on his car. So. That's some of the damaged cars. Some of them, though. The 3 cars still out there riding in the 12th spot. 5 car, he's still out there as well. He's sitting in 14th. We're going to get back up towards the front. See the 12 there. He'll get a lap back when it goes 1 to go, so we'll see if that's this time or next time by. Lights are out on the pace car, and there goes the 12 car to get his lap back. And we're going to go 2 by 2 right here and get ready for a restart. Hopefully on lap 17. If not, going to blame every bit of it on Nation. He's not here, so we'll just blame it on him. That's how we do it at WFO. We blame it on the person that is not in the broadcast booth. It's never the person in the broadcast booth's fault. That's Macaulay will tell you that. So we're 2 by 2 right now. Back straightaway, lights out on the pace car. And the quick as that pace car gets back around to the start or to pit road, we'll be back at green flag racing.
The fuck you say?
Yeah, you heard me. What's up, Nation?
What's going on, buddy?
What'd you do? Crawl out of bed or what?
Ish, yeah.
Yeah. You crawled out of that fucking spaceship, didn't you? You wait till they come on here later. They're going to be asking where their fucking burning spaceship's at.
Well, tell them to fucking design one.
Oh, and guess what, Nation? We're back to green flag racing. We've had 2 cautions in the first 14 fucking laps, Nation.
That sounds about right.
We literally got a caution before the race even started. I'm not kidding. It happened before the start-finish line.
Okay.
So it's going to be one of those kind of nights, isn't it?
It's always one of those kind of nights.
Yeah, and we got 135 laps of this, Nation.
Oh, shit, I came in too early.
We're going to have to retire. We're getting too old to stay up this late and handle it. Nation had to go to bed earlier.
No shit.
I didn't get to go to bed yet, so imagine how tired I'm going to be now, Nation. Hi, Denise. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, somebody hit the wall. I seen sparks flying, Nation. I don't know who it was, and quite frankly, I don't even care, do you?
No, I really don't.
We don't care right now who hits the wall, do we? We just want them to stay out of the wall and run this thing out, green flag, get it done as fast as possible, maybe in the next 10 or 12 laps. That'd be great, wouldn't it?
That would be, yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be
ideal.
get the fuck out of here.
It ain't going to happen, so.
No, it's not going to happen.
We're just going to pretend like We're going to pretend like we don't even know what lap it is, and this is the greatest damn show on earth. Nope, we're not going to do that either. We're just all kinds of negative tonight, aren't we?
I mean, aren't we always?
Well, I'm usually more optimistic than that.
Why do I sound like I'm speaking through a fucking funnel?
I don't know. Are you speaking through a funnel?
Not last I checked, no.
Do I got the... Well, the audio's up. Say something again.
Something again.
Oh, yeah, you're fine. Audio's up.
But it sounds like on the YouTube, it's, I mean, like a fucking tunnel or some shit.
Am I in a tunnel?
No, you're not.
Well, I don't know why you're in a fucking tunnel then.
I don't even want to be in a tunnel.
Well, who put you in a tunnel? See
I
it.
don't know, but I don't like tunnels.
We'll turn it down a bit and see if it's better. We'll see if that's better, Nation. We'll see if you get out of the tunnel, damn it. So we got some things changing around up here in the top 5. The 26 car, Keaton Tripp, taking over the 2nd spot. But that 00 is going to keep the 3rd spot. But the teammate to the 26 is a 28, and he's passing the 31 right now. And they're coming up on the 00. Now the 28 is going to the bottom. 00's at the top of the track. And it's like Austin Wagner's going to try to get another spot here and go into the top 3. If you're 4th or 5th and you get, you pass the 3rd place guy, you're probably going to 3rd. Unless somebody in front of you wrecks, then you could be going to the junkyard or 2nd. You don't know. You just hope you're not going to the junkyard, right, Nation?
You're either first or you're last.
That's right. You're first or you're last. And that's Chuck Sweeting's just, I'm telling you right now, 1.1 seconds, Sweeting's putting a beating on him early. I think by the halfway point of the race, he wants them beat down far enough that they know they ain't going to beat him. You know what I mean? He's just holding them down right now by the throat till they say mercy, Nation. Probably not. Is what that's probably not what's happening. Probably none of that's true. I think when you watch this broadcast with Nation and I in here, you got to just sit and think about what is true that comes out of our mouth.
Oh, we're like CNN. Don't believe any of this shit.
Exactly. The only thing that I can tell you is that you're watching the WFO Racing League and the Wicked Wednesday Xfinity Series. And the rest, all the stuff on the screen are basically is facts. It tells you the timing and scoring. So you know where your favorite driver's at, this and that. And the black and white top left-hand corner, the Village Idiots, all that's fact. Right?
Ish.
We're not disputing any of that, basically. But everything that we say in the booth probably is not true. Taking a look at that 5 car there. He's recovering pretty nicely, up in the 12th position now. Car looks pretty good, working the high side of the track. So Coop trying to pick up some more spots, and man, Hal Lamy behind him got a little bit loose. He's going to hang on to it, though, but the 3 car is going to drop a spot to the 63 of Glenn Jamison. Jamison working the top like he's done it his whole life. He looks comfortable up there is what I'm saying, Nation.
Mm-hmm.
Guy looks like he's looks like he can go to the top and just wheel it, man. But I'll tell you a guy that's wheeling it right here, 75 car, Chuck Sweeting. 1.5 seconds now on lap 26. So they've been green about 10 laps straight now, Nation, and Sweeting's pulled out to 1.5 seconds on him.
Well, fuck.
And then you got behind him the 26 car of Keaton Tripp, and I do want to point something out. You watch the 26 car and look at the line he's running. He's going to move to the bottom in 3 and 4, which is basically what we were doing last night. But a couple of us, including myself, and it didn't work out good for me, you can tell by the results, but down in 1 and 2, we choose the high side. And you see the 26 car is doing the same thing tonight. He's on the high side in 1 and 2. And he's actually cutting into the lead a little bit, Nation. So maybe this is a line he just started doing, but he took 1.5 down to 1.3. So the 26 has got something possibly figured out, maybe not. We'll find out in a little bit. Go back one more to the 31, Richard Holland. That's right, the 31 up to the third spot now. He's got the 28 behind him, but I'll tell you, a driver that was in trouble on the last caution because I seen it. But, man, that driver's moving forward now. That's the 7 of Ben Lacey. Ben done playing. He's done.
He ain't playing that shit.
He ain't playing with him, is he, Nation?
No.
That 7 car's moving forward, buddy. I wouldn't say he's doing it with a vengeance yet. I mean, he'd do that if he goes up there and puts a bigger dent in the 28's bumper. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll show you what I'm talking about by that, Nation. We'll get the camera changed over. But you'll see a nice, looks like a pine tree backed into the, just ran into the back of his car. Is what it looks like, Nation. You'll see it on the broadcast.
We had about 20 fucking minutes.
Looks like the wall ran into the outside of his car that time. You'll see that dent, Nation. It's up on the broadcast now, probably.
Oh, yeah, that's fucked up.
So I'm watching Holland here. He's sitting about a second behind Keaton Tripp, and Keaton Tripp's line was working, but it ain't working no more, Nation. Sweeting's up 1.7 seconds on a feller now. But I'll tell you, if there's a driver that may be as fast as that front guy, I'm going to yawn and get that out of the way. It'll be the 7 car right here, Ben Lacey. Lacey's looking racy. That's a good one, ain't it, Nation?
No, Vern, it's not. No.
Damn it.
Damn it.
I tried. It rhymed anyway, and I tried really hard there.
Ish.
Man, that 28 cars, he's repainting the wall with it. I'm seeing dust fly, sparks fly. He's going to catch a whole place on fire if he keeps it up, Nation. And we can't have fire.
No, we can't have that.
No, we've been trying to get the burning spaceship, but it's not here. So, unfortunately, I can't give it to the fans of the broadcast because I don't have it. So take a
You
look.
never even used the fucking last one I made.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I did not.
You did not.
I most certainly did not.
Nope.
So we're taking a look at the 29 car. That's going to be Matthew McMeekin in the 29. And that's the name. There's your boy right there, Nation, in the chat.
What is he doing in there? Why is he not on the track?
He wasn't. I thought he was racing tonight. Maybe he elected not to, but the 29 car is a brand new driver at WFO making his first start here tonight. And I'm going to point that out because he's in the 6th position, Nation. And soon to be maybe the 5th spot, but man, Koopa's just driving forward. He just drove around the 18 car, and that 5 car is a man on a mission. So he may possibly have Homestead figured out, but you got to remember these drivers have limited tires. So they started with a set, and then they got 3 more sets to take them 135 laps. And however, he had something come up. It's no problem, man. You just get here when you can make it, right, Nation?
That's what I do.
So there's a vote for the 26 car. That's going to be Trippy Keat. Keaton Tripp. Trippy Keat. Get it, Nation? Nope.
Nope.
Nothing to get. And Keaton's sitting in the 2nd spot right now. He's 2.4 seconds back, but He don't want to look in his mirror because the 31 car, it's getting larger in the mirror. And the 31 don't want to look in his mirror because the 7 car, it's getting larger. And none of them want to look out their windshield to the 75 because he's gone. 2.6 seconds
gone.
now, 75 car. Chuck Sweetie. He's officially now, Nation, officially putting an ass whooping on him.
Official ass whooping.
That's right. It's an official ass whooping at this point. 2.5 seconds, but I'm going to stay here for just a moment because I believe the 26 car is going to catch, or the 31 car is going to catch the 26 in short order. And there's your boss, Nation, Larry Dickerson, right there in the chat.
Larry Dickerson.
How you doing, Larry? Good to see you watching the broadcast here tonight. If you call it a broadcast, me and Nation call it a disaster.
Well, so does the rest of the fucking world.
So everybody calls it a fucking disaster.
Mm-hmm.
How do we accomplish a disaster so perfectly
Because we're fucking good at
constructed?
it.
I know. It's perfectly constructed disaster, basically. You know what it is? The drivers make us look good.
Our fucking hurricane ain't got shit on us.
We'll tear up a hell of a lot more than any hurricane, won't we?
That's right.
So I'm watching the top 5 now, and there's a battle for that 5th spot. McMeekin in the 29 car has caught the 28 car. Believe it or not, he's trying to go numerically out of order here. Hi, Diana. Welcome to the stream. No burning spaceships tonight. Damn it.
Nope.
Probably won't be none next week either.
Nope.
Gosh damn it. So we're about 26 laps on the run, and the 28 car's big time in the wall now, Nation. Before, he was just scraping the wall. That time, he rode it. He Chastained it. That was a Ross Chastain right there in the corner. Talking about the driver of the 28, but the 29 car is going to take advantage of it. And McMeekin's going to go to the top 5 here. So there's the 28 car in the top 5, and we're going back to the front for a minute. 3.1 seconds, this driver right here, Chuck Sweeting. He started up front, and he's just been driving away steadily since then. Go back to P2 spot, and Keaton Tripp's 26 car is going to be in the 2nd position right now. You hear that, Nation? You're going to be unemployed for a little while because Dickerson can't race. Nation's going to be heartbroken. I'm going to go back to 3rd, though, see Richard Holland back here in the 31 car. So Holland's been making a little bit of run forward, but, man, his mirror's getting bigger with this 7 car, Benjamin Lacey. Lacey in the 7 car, he has picked up some spots since the start of this thing. And he's a man on a mission as he runs down that 31. And we go back to the top 5, brand new driver at WFO, and we're under caution. I don't know who it was, or I have a feeling, though. Oh, 5-car coupe in trouble here. Going the wrong way and trying to save it, and outside wall, and then another car, and oh, watching a 72 car on the high side. So you got the 28 in front of Coop, 72. Coop moves down. It looks like the 72 just drove down into the side of him, Nation. Now Coop's going around and in the outside wall and gets a shot from the 18 car, and
That's how that played out.
it didn't play out good.
No. Hang on, Vern. I'm going to reboot this fucker. I can't stand this microphone right now.
The mic sounds fine in here. I don't get it.
It sounds like I'm in a fucking funnel.
We had that issue before, so let me go ahead and try some. Maybe Discord settings is doing it. Hold on.
I've been through all those. I can't figure it out.
Hold on, I'll work on it. Well, I can tell you what it did in a minute. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, we'll see if it don't sound like you're in a tunnel no more because it knocked out my defaults again.
What knocked out your defaults?
Probably updates or something. And is it just me or is the 75 saving fuel here? It seems to be awful early in the race to be coasting, but the feller's doing it. That motor's not running.
Got 90, what? 90 laps to go, 95?
Well, basically, somewhere around there. Who's mathing? We don't do it. Village idiots.
Nah,
don't do it.
yeah, I don't math.
Oh, you're still employed on Sunday and Friday night, Larry said.
Well, look at there.
And we're going to get a different camera view. Oh, that's a good one. Think we're riding on a blimp, Nation. You ever been on a blimp? Because you're on one now, man.
I have not.
Take the whole broadcast on the blimp.
I saw that one blimp video, and no, I don't want to be on a blimp. It was bad.
Yeah, there were people jumping from that one on fire.
Yeah, that wasn't good at all.
No. I think you're referring to like the Hindenburg, aren't you?
Hindenburg, our broadcast, same thing.
It's all a disaster, right? That's not funny.
It's funny.
I guess it kind of is funny. So McMeekin right there in the 29 car. Look at that. Moving up to the P2 spot. He was referred to WFO by a couple of drivers that are here. So happy to have Matthew McMeekin over here at WFO Racing League and hope he enjoys his stay here, Nation.
Well, he can't blame us for being here. He's going to have to blame the people that referred him over here.
So on Sunday night, he got a podium and an interview, so we got a little bonus coming your way, Nation.
Okay.
It's going to be another vote for the 26 car, too. So Trippy Keats bringing in the votes tonight, man. We might have a showdown in the Driver of the Day votes, Nation. That'd be pretty epic. I haven't seen one of them here in many seasons.
It's been a minute.
It has been a minute. It seems to me like the 3 and the 51 used to do battle for it back in the day, though.
No, the 3 never battled anybody. He just won the shit.
Man, that 51 for a while, they were putting on a pretty good show. Made review counts go up, which was pretty nice. Dickerson's going to vote for the 5-car coupe. I'm not going to lie, Larry. Coupe's been fast tonight, but he hasn't had any luck whatsoever. His luck, bad. Bad luck. Bad luck. Or we could call it tough luck.
No, just bad.
Just bad. It's just bad
Yeah,
luck.
it's just, just bad.
All right, back to green flag racing right here. Lap 46 after caution flag number 3 on the speedway. Chuck Sweeting, Keaton Tripp, Richard Holland, Benjamin Lacey, and Austin Wagner, the top 5. And there's some racing going on somewhere, Nation.
Whoa, really? Where?
Virtual Homestead on iRacing at the WFO Racing League. And we got some people tuned in to the WFO Racing Network. Chuck Sweeting going high right here and letting these cars around. I think Sweeting might not be on tires, and some of these other guys might be on some tires, Nation. So Ben Lacey in the 7 taking the lead. Austin Wagner and his teammate, the 26 of Keaton Tripp, are going to battle it out for the 2nd spot. Austin's going to temporarily win the battle, but Keaton's going to look to the inside now. And the battle's still on. So 26 goes to the bottom, trying to pick up a spot. Will it work or won't it? It won't. 28, momentum from the high side. Keeps the 2nd position, moves to 22nd. Bitch, get back to 3rd.
Move, bitch, get out the way.
That's right. And there's Holland right there in the 31 car, and he said, you know what, I'm going to go up there and try to get that 3rd spot. If they want to get racy like that and burn their tires up, I'm going to take advantage of it and make them my bitch. Right? That's probably not what's going on in their heads.
That's exactly what's going on in their head.
And we got to watch it because, actually, we got to say hello to Mr. and Mrs. Sanu. We know that they tune in every week, and just because the 86 car come in the picture right here in the 6th position isn't what reminded me to do that.
So what did remind you to do that?
I don't know. I just thought about it. I seen everybody in the chat kind of reading who was in there, and I'm like, well, what about Mr. and Mrs. Sanu? So I had to give a shout out to him. Give a little shot of the 86 car right here, doing battle right now with a 00, and this is for a top 5. So the 86 car is showing a little muscle here. 50 laps in, and went across the nose of that 00, and I think Nick was feeling generous there. He could have showed him the boot.
I wonder who painted that sexy-ass 86 car.
I don't know who painted it, but it looked like he was drunk or high or abducted by aliens when he did it.
Could have been all the above.
Now that we got that out of the way, I feel better. No.
You should.
I don't. I wish that's what it took to make me feel better, Nation. So meanwhile, back up front, 28 car Austin Wagner decided he didn't want second no more, and he'd go up and take the lead. And Ben Lacey's back in second, and he don't want to give it up easy. So guys fighting back a little bit on the bottom, but now the 26 car, Keaton Tripp or Trippy Keat or whatever we're calling him now, he's going to find the top of the track, and he's potentially going to take over the second spot. That's the craziness going on over here at WFO in this three-way battle for the lead. Who's going to get it? Who's not going to get it, Nation? Is it going to be the 7, 26, or 28? Maybe the 31 comes up here and takes it from all of them. I don't know. The difference is the 7 cars work in the bottom of the track, and the other 3 cars are at the top. So I don't know if the 7's not comfortable running up there or what the deal is, but 26 throwing a little dust off the wall. Hi, Cindy.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the WFO stream. The WFO Racing Network on YouTube.
Wait, what?
What? What was that?
I mean, I'm usually kind of fucked up, but that's really fucked up.
Hi, Adriana. Welcome back.
Hello.
Where have you been?
Yeah,
that's the question. We can't welcome you back till we know where you've been. Hi, Emily. We got all kinds of people coming in saying hi now, Nation. How can they watch this stream, though? That's what we have to ask ourselves.
That's why I don't watch it.
Man, this lead battle is... This is why they watch it. Look at the lead battle right here. 4 cars, 26, 28, 7, 31. 4 drivers from one corner to the next. You don't know who's coming out of that turn with the lead. But we're going to find out because we're live here with the WFO Racing League. And you're watching the Village Idiots on YouTube.
Hello.
Working, but she wants to know what her cousin's talking about.
Dude, nobody knows what your cousin's talking about.
Have you checked your messenger, Nation?
No.
I know
Why would
exactly
I do that?
what she's talking about.
Well, you care to fill me in on this? Because I have no idea.
It has to do with Bella's box.
What's a Bella and what is a Bella's box?
You would have to see it.
I don't pay much attention to shit.
She said that she sent it to you.
I don't know, dude. Nobody sends me shit.
Well, she said she sent it to you, and she definitely sent it to me because I have it.
I'm guessing we're thinking on Facebook.
If I don't have Adriana on Facebook, or I'd send it to her, but Diana can probably send it to her. All right, so 28, 7, and 26. The lead battle's still going on, and the bottom's starting to come back in for the 7-car nation. One thing I'll tell you about that driver, man, he stayed committed to it. He didn't give up the bottom. And it looks like in the longer run, it might be starting to pan out just a little bit for the driver of the 7. And all 4 cars are right back in a battle, and the 7 and 26 are doing all kinds of battle for the 2nd position. And we got to see where the rest of the drivers are at. How about John Sanu, driver of the 86 in the 5th position? But he's taking a challenge from a Nerds car, the 70, Burt Wilson. Vote for the 28 car right there. Oh my gosh, Nation. She said to stop lying. Check your messenger, Nation.
Okay, yeah, I see it now. It's a little alien-looking thing. It says, "Take me to your dog." I don't check this shit.
I thought about, look at the votes coming in for the 28 now. So the 28 and 26. Drama. You damn right it is. Facebook, everything's drama. All social media is drama in the nation.
That's what it's there for.
But our YouTube channel's not drama, is it?
God, I would hope not.
It can be, I guess.
No, because we'll just end the shit right there.
Yeah, we would, because we ain't tolerating that on YouTube or anywhere. This battle up front, though, man, a guy just can't break away from it. 28, 26, 7, 31. Let these guys go at it. Let's go back and find our 7th place car. That'll be the 63 car, Glenn Jamison. Another vote for the 28 coming in. Look at Glenn, man, working his way up through the field. He's got the top 5 in his sights right now. So don't count that 63 out of nothing, 62 laps in. And go back to the 8th position. We're going to find that 00 car. We've seen him as high as 2nd tonight. So Nick Hunt has something working in that car. We go back to Craig Lerman right there in the 11 car, but showing the wrong number again. But McCauley talked to him, so we'll get it straightened out. But he got passed for the 9th spot. Enrique, just Rick. Just Rick in the 10 car. Then we'll go back and find Dakota.
What?
I give up. The other paint job you did, Dakota Floyd's 24 car, Nation.
I don't know if I did it.
He gets a little bit loose right there. But it looks a lot like the 86 car, so. And Dakota's battling with a fan favorite right here, Hal Lamy. 3 car.
Why is there 2 3s out there again?
This is for the McCauley had a talk with the driver of the other one. So 3 car, 24 car doing battle for the 11th spot. So Hal's right there in the mix still. We'll find Chad Meadows, 98 car in the 13th spot. I'm pretty sure that car's got 28 on it, so which makes it 2 28 cars. These fellers better get it figured out or McCauley's going to be putting a foot down. 52
Fuck around, find out.
That's right. 52 car Bill English sitting in the 14th spot.
Hi, Mama Riddle.
And Chuck Sweeting, man, dominating so much of the early part of the race. He's going to fall back here now to the 15th position, and I'm pretty sure that a guy banked a set of tires on this run. But we should be coming up, I don't know, eventually to the end of this run, but we'll see. Go back to 16th, and there's a 29, and he was up front earlier too. That's Matthew McMeekin right there in the 29 car. And he's got Macaulay Culkin in the Michael McCauley or somebody like that in the 81 car, the Cocoa Puffs car. Hi, Crystal. Welcome to the stream. And then Double B, Brian Beach, sitting back here in the 18th position, matching his car number with the position he's running in, Nation.
You think that was by design?
I think it was. I think he did it on purpose. So we go back and find Cody Williams in the 12 car, back in the 19th spot. And where did Coop go? There he is right there, 5 car. The Coop, Bradley Cooper, 20th position right now. He's, I don't know. He's back a little bit. He's got some work to do in that car. And then the driver that's several laps down right here is going to be the 72 car Jacob Daniels. And we've only got one retiree for the evening, and that's going to be the 33 of Vernon Markheim. And back up front, 26 car Keaton Tripp. He has decided that he would lead the field, Nation. I'm going to lead the field, and nobody else is going to lead it, but I am. But they're still real close together as the 7 car is going to go to battle with the 28 for second now. So it's kind of like a replay of what we've seen earlier, except instead of battling with the 26 for second, he's battling with the then race leader, but now the second place driver, the 28 car. Makes no sense at all, Nation. None. Anything I said, I can't make sense out of it. You believe that? Oh, Nation has stepped away to visit the aliens once again. We're watching the battle up front. 7 cars going to clear, and Ben Lacey moving to the second spot. Holland's back here battling for third. So the 31 and 28 doing battle for the third spot now. Holland all the way at the bottom of the track. Austin Wagner all the way at the top of the track. This is the same kind of battle we've seen between the 7 and the 26, the 7 and the 28. That outside line gets a lot better run down the straightaway, but the inside line is a shorter way around the track. The other thing I found out about the inside line last night is that you get better gas mileage down there because you're not going as far a distance to get around the outside. And it makes a difference of about 3 laps in an entire run. It was crazy. So that top 4 battle. Then we move back here to the 5th and 6th place battle. It's actually the 5th place battle. The 70 car Burt Wilson is holding the position. But that 63 Sour Patch car right there, Glenn Jamison, I think he wants it. Nation, are you back?
Yep.
Oh, he made it back. Are you safe? Did you mark yourself safe?
Not yet.
Damn. Got to mark yourself safe when you return, Nation. Go on.
I found 2 iPhones, Vern,
Where?
in the cupboard above the refrigerator.
Oh, what are you doing with them?
I don't know. Probably going to throw them in the trash.
There you go. Why would you leave the broadcast to go get in the cupboard above the refrigerator to get old iPhones out?
Because I get bored easy and I just wander off.
So you just got bored, wandered off, opened the cupboard up, and you're like, huh, look at these old iPhones. I think I'll throw them away.
And I found an original Game Boy still in the box.
Brand new, huh?
Well, no, I mean, it's used.
Are you going to play with that?
I'm playing with it now.
There you go. See, you found something useful. You could turn the iPhones on and play with them, too.
I don't think they turn on anymore.
So it looks like the 7's moved up to the top of the track now. So he changed his line a little bit. And we're 30 laps in. I don't know how far they can go on fuel, and I'm not going to speculate or guess or...
Same thing.
Yep. Not going to do any of it, Nation. I'm not going to say, I think they're going to pit around lap 35, because I quite honestly don't know. They got to pit around lap 35 or not.
I don't know either.
I was leaving that up to you. We're 75 of 135 laps. I can tell you that this race, even with 3 cautions, been going relatively quickly, man. We might be done at a decent hour tonight.
No.
No, not at all.
No.
We're already past our bedtime. What is it?
Yeah, we're already past a decent hour.
Freaking 10 o'clock already. So 26 cars going to pit road. So it looks like we found when the green flag pit stops are going to happen.
Hey, Mr. Bill's here.
Hey, Bill. So the 26 and the 28, the teammates are on pit road. That's going to hand the lead over temporarily to the 7 car. Mr. Benjamin Lacey.
Mister. Wait, wasn't Mr. Bill? Isn't that somebody?
I don't know, is it?
Yeah. What am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Mr. Bill. That's somebody.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do.
Mr. Ben's coming to pit road, though. 7 car. 31 car is going to follow him. And the 70 car is going to follow them. And maybe the 63 is going to follow him. Yes. Does the 11 follow him? Yes. And the 3 car? Yes. They come in as dual 3s. Boy, how ain't going to like that on the broadcast, is he?
Nope. Oh, dude, it's the little clay dude.
Oh, here comes 86. John Sanu. He's going to give up the lead after leading a lap here. 86 car going to bring it straight to pit road.
Quit yawning.
I can't help it. I am tired, man. Now we got the lead handed over here. 29 car. Matthew McMeekin. 12 car Cody Williams going to bring it to pit road. And don't speed here, gentlemen. Get on them brakes. Got to slow her down, lower her down. Man, I'm ready for bed too, Nation. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. 28, 31 car. Oh, looks like things are gonna get changed around in your top 4. Well, guess what? They're your top 4 before we made pit stops. So we come off pit road, and I believe they're going to have to stop at least one more time, Nation.
Sorry, I'm looking up the Mr. Bill thing.
I believe they're going to have to make at least one more pit stop.
Yeah, dude, you've seen this.
So it looks like Bill's drinking some coffee right now, Nation. Nation had some coffee.
Good.
He'd have something stronger mixed in, wouldn't you?
I'd be bouncing off the fucking wall if I was drinking coffee.
Should I be up at one side, down the other, and like a fucking termite going off in this house? I'd be up the walls like a spider monkey.
You know, I watched that yesterday morning.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
We finally did something funny. And we had to steal it to do it, Nation.
It's okay.
It'll be all right. Lead battle? Nope. Third place. $31 taken. Third spot, Nation. 28 car going to move back to 4th and up front. Second place right here. Catching McCauley, though. McCauley lap down. That's been Benjamin Lacey in the 7, and your leader's Keaton Tripp right now by 1.5 seconds. So, ooh, close to the outside wall. I think the way this is going to cycle out, what I would guess is that Sweeting probably has fresh tires this time, and I'm not so sure that the people in front of him do. Because we know he saved the set on his last stint, so we'll have to see how the 75 car can drive through the field here. He's recovered to the 10th position right now. Got to give Bill credit. He told them to make their own coffee, Nation.
That's right. Get your own shit.
He's a brave man, ain't he?
Yeah, because they can probably come in contact with him. Not us.
That's exactly what I was thinking. All right, so they're coming up to the lap car Macaulay, and they're still battling side by side. When I say they're, the 28 and the 31. Austin Wagner, Richard Holland. That's a battle for the third position on the racetrack. And look at that, 81's going to pull over. 81's just going to be, he's going to do the right thing, Nation.
He's going to be the gentleman.
He was. He pulled over and he let them go to do battle. And Holland said, I'll take advantage of it, and he took the third spot away.
Yeah, Bill, that would be what it was if I was to drink coffee.
Irish. That ain't what that said.
I know what it says.
No. I know exactly what it says.
He's talking about putting a little something in your coffee.
Exactly. I know what he's talking about. He just didn't spell it right.
I put Jim Beam in coffee one time. God, that was terrible.
Yeah, that's not very good.
No, it was horrible.
So Keaton Tripp is the leader by 1.4 seconds, and that feller keeps flirting with that wall like that up there, and he's liable to make the car part of the wall. But he's going to have to change
or
his
the
line
wall
right
part
here.
of the car.
Yeah, basically one could be part of the other one. And he had a lap car to deal with right there, but that wasn't an issue. He's going to drive right by the 52 of Bill English. And we're going to do a through the field. Yep, let's do it. On board with him. Nope. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. We haven't decided. Yep, there we go. Race leader. Why isn't he showing up?
What the fuck?
Happened?
You done fucked it up.
Oh my God, it ain't showing up on either one. All right, I broke this one, so we're on board with the race leader, 26 car Keaton Tripp. I would show it on the bottom right-hand side of the screen, but it's null and void at this point.
No, it's all null and void.
So we go back to P2, and, well, heck, guess he ain't there either. What the fuck is going on, Nation? None of it's working.
You broke it. This is why we can't have nice names.
I don't know what is our top 10 even working. Yes, that's working, and it's showing the car numbers just fine. Top 5, yes.
Yeah, whatever you put on the bottom of the screen ain't worth a fuck.
I don't know exactly what's going on here. Yeah, that's you're just gonna have to take our word for it. This is the 31 car Richard Holland. Our timing and scoring is fucked up as we are, Nation. Literally.
I think it's actually more fucked up than that.
It could very well be. I don't know what is going on with it. I mean,
I don't know, dude.
What the fuck happened? We got no winner.
Wait, you ain't got a winner, then fuck it, we're done here.
Well, they nobody won because we still got fucking 45 laps left. All right. Yes, help me. Okay, so if I do the 2-car battle, well, now Keaton Tripp shows up. All right, I'm just going to give it up. We're going to move back from Holland and go on board now with the 28-car Austin Wagner, sitting back in the 4th position. And if I change the view here, right there, you see the 28 on the dashboard? That's all you need to know. 28 cars Austin Wagner.
That's it.
Then we'll go back to 5th spot, and Glenn Jamison, man. And it says Jamison on the dash, so you know we're on the right car. That feller's worked his way up in the top 5, Nation. He's having a good, solid run here. Another good points race for Glenn. We'll see if he can get that 63 car up any farther towards the front. And then just Rick right here in the 10 car.
Just Rick.
Just Rick's going to occupy the 6th position on the racetrack. And he's not far behind Jamison as he's working up on the lap car of Bill English. We'll get to that later as we go on board with the 7 car. Nick Hunt in the 00. Says Hunt right on the dash, so the guy knows that we're on the right car now. Taking a little bit of onboard view as he drives around the same lap car that all the other ones have drove around. So our timing is perfect right now, Nation.
Perfect?
Yeah,
That's debatable.
almost perfect as we go back another spot. And now we're on board with the 70, the Nerds car, Burt Wilson. Nice paint job, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Blame it on the aliens. I think Denise might be right. That's what happened. That's what happened to our timing and scoring as we're going to go back another spot to 9th position, and we'll go on board now with the 86 car of John Sanu. And he's coming up on a lap car in front of him, and guess who the lap car is, Nation?
I don't know.
Would it be the 52 of Bill English, perhaps?
No, absolutely not.
It won't be the same one that all the other drivers have went around?
No, nope.
All right, so now we're on board with the 11 of Craig Lerman. And the 11 is occupying the 10th position, so last driver in the top 10, in fact. And the driver behind him that would like to get that position is the 3-car Hal Amy. So you are currently on board with the 3-car. And watch how he gets around the track. And you can hear the tires squealing and the steering wheel going real far to the left. I'm thinking the car's tight, Nation.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. Don't want to turn. Driving very similar to a garbage truck, maybe.
A backhoe.
Possibly a riding lawnmower.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go back to 12th, and we'll be on board with a driver who, at the start of this thing, I thought it was over for him, Nation. Chuck Sweeting just took off, man. 75 car was a rocket ship. But this thing ain't over yet, you know. Sweeting might have tires where them other guys don't, Nation. And they better hope not, because he might just break out the baseball bat and start beating them down.
I got some beer bottles if you need some help.
Meanwhile, we'll go on board now with the 24 car, Dakota Floyd. And Dakota, man, he's got some steering wheel in that thing right at the top of the track. Get her to turn, Dakota. You got to just put your feet up there and kick on that sumbitch, don't you, Nation?
You got one job, turn left.
Just kick the wheel. Kick it. I think he should just rip his sim wheel right off the destination and hit the monitor with it.
Hell yeah.
That'd make it fun, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So go back to the 14th position. You'll find Chad Meadows in the 98 car. We'll see how his car's driving. Probably like all the other ones are. Ooh, he's in the wall. That's how his car's driving. I bet he's watching the broadcast, Nation. He's seen his car come up on the onboard, and he's like, wow, check it out. No.
Hey, look at me go. Whee!
We go back to 15th, not 5th, 15th. Then we'll be on board with the 29 of McMeekin. That's Matthew McMeekin driving the 29 car. First start for him at WFO Racing League, and he's got a couple of friends over here. So want to welcome Matthew McMeekin to the WFO crew here. He's in the 15th position. Got some cars in front of him there. Might be for position even. We'll go on board now with the 81 of Macaulay Culkin. Michael McCauley driving the 81 car, sitting back in the 16th position. These guys are still on the lead lap, Nation.
Mm-hmm.
So a caution comes out. Oh, Michael McCauley's right back in this thing. Making a left turn. That's what they're doing. Now we're going to go on board with the driver that we watched all the cars going around, and that's the 52 car right here, Bill English. He's sitting in the 17th position. And Bill is he's going to let 75 go right there. No sense in battling a guy. Just let it go.
Just let it go.
Yep. And we'll go on board in 18th and numerically correct, the 18 car in 18th position. That's Double B Brian Beach. I think he's doing that to us on purpose tonight.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, he is.
I mean, I'm beginning to believe that you're correct, Nation, because he's just sitting right here in the 18th spot and has been for 801 laps, maybe. I don't know. We'll go back to the 19th. We're going to be on board with actually last night's winner, the 12 car, Cody Williams. Man, he was a rocket early on, but he had bad luck, and it put him way behind. And he just hasn't been able to catch up, Nation.
Well, he was a rocket last night.
Yeah, and he was going to be another rocket tonight, but got turned down into the inside wall, heavy damage, and no caution flag, and he had to pit under green and use a fast repair and all kinds of stuff. So we're going to go on board with the 5 car, the Coop, Bradley Cooper, and we seen Coop's bad luck tonight. And he's definitely had his share of it. He got a car destroyed early, had to use a fast repair, and then the car got, well, let me show you the car. Yep, it got waffled. Could have said something worse, Nation, but I didn't.
I know. What is wrong with you?
So I'm going to go on board now with the 72 of Jacob Daniels in the 21st position and the last car on the racetrack. He too's going to go around the 52 car. And I don't know where he's disappearing to, so we'll stay on this driver as short as possible because I don't like disappearing like that. And like Denise said, he's making a left turn, Nation.
You got one job.
Turn left.
Just turn left.
Just turn left. All right. Now we can go back to the lead battle if there is one, and if there's not, we'll just yell out there and tell them, hey, start battling for the lead. But the
No shit. Send them.
We're coming up to green flag pit stops again. The leader's the 26 car, but second place, the 31 of Holland. He's in a hell of a battle with the 7 of Lacey, but as we are on the nose of the 7 car, and that's the 31 car in front of him. So this is not far behind the leader. Is maybe the leader's getting ready to go to pit road? I don't know. He's got the lead, and he's 0.6 of a second up, but those guys are running him down. They're catching him, Nation.
Catching them.
105 of 135. Do the math, 30 laps left.
Wait, it says if I carry the 1, 70, and then plus 12. Yeah.
30 laps. 29 and a quarter.
Ish.
So 26 car. We're going to bring it out of turn 4. Man, the 31's there now, Nation.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, hello. And the 7 car's not far back. Keaton's holding on to it barely. 0.2 of a second. Keaton going to get a little better corner there, though. Going to hold his own down the back straightaway. We'll have to see when they pit. I'd say right now. I mean, you're 30 into the run and 30 to go. Split the run. Here comes the 26 car. I commanded him to pit, and guess what, Nation?
It shall happen.
Trippy Keat listened, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
And the nice part about it is he was already leading, and they had caught him. But he's going to get in first and have a lap or 2 fresher tires. You see what I mean? And
they can go the rest of the way, right?
Well, he pitted at the perfect time, and I'm going to tell you another one, Ben Lacey on pit road as well. I mean, he's going to take advantage of that too. So the 7 of Lacey on pit road, and Holland's going to stay out. But I don't know for how long. It looks like Holland's going to come in a lap later, so that's going to put him at a lap disadvantage on the tires. It really is, and we'll have to see how this plays out here. Or how much can the 26 and the 7 gain by pitting a lap earlier? I mean, those are the things we're going to find out right here, and then how much will they get back in the long run? I wouldn't say it's much because once they get about 10 laps, 12 laps on the run, the tires are going to equalize anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd probably just take it easy on mine for a few laps or, 10 or 20. Or I'm just lying. I push the son of a bitch and burn the tires off all the time.
Yes, you do.
I do. I don't give a shit, do I, Nation?
No, you don't.
So 70 car took the lead, and he's pitting. Now that's going to hand the lead over to the 28 car, Jean Sanu. So we'll give him some screen time while he's got the lead here. Mr. and Miss Sanu might want to take a couple photo shots. 86 out there leading some laps here at Homestead. He's up on the wheel, Nation.
He's on it.
He's on it all the way. 31 laps into the run, so I'd imagine 86 is probably going to be making his way to pit road shortly, like right now. So 86.
Yeah, he's off the throttle.
Oh, we got a car sideways out there. I believe that was the 98 car. You're going to drive it, just drive it sideways, Nation.
Fucking drifted.
Drift it, we don't care. Send it and bend it until it's what, Nation?
Smoking and broken.
That's right. And if it's not, you need to go out and try harder the next time.
Yeah, you didn't do your job.
So when it all... Look at that. Big change up front. I figured the 26 car would come out as the leader, and he doesn't. The 7 car, Benjamin Lacey. That's your race leader, and how much time did they pick up on Holland? That's the question. Try 2.1 seconds by pitting 1 lap sooner, Nation. 2.1 seconds is what they gain by pitting 1 lap sooner. But they got to make that last and stretch it out for 26 laps here. So shit could get real, Nation.
Didn't you say there's somebody named Matt McKeegan in here?
Yes.
Okay.
Matthew McKeegan. Why did you ask that?
I'm looking at the Race League group Facebook page, and it says approve.
Oh, go ahead and approve them then. We'll let you do that. You can handle that approval, Nation.
I did that all by myself.
All right. That was awful nice of you.
Yeah.
We appreciate you working with us here, Nation.
Well, that's why I make the big bucks.
And we appreciate all of the guys and gals that come into the stream and chat it up week in and week out, throw their vote out for their favorite driver for driver of the day. And we just ask that you pick somebody in the top 3 so we can do a double interview and close it out early, right, Nation?
Exactly.
You can pick any driver for driver of the day, but they damn well better finish in the top 3. That's our rule.
Well, it's more of a guideline than a rule.
Yeah, well, we're going to make it a rule, though.
Oh, okay.
So 7 of Benjamin Lacey is leading it. 26 car Keaton Tripp, though. Keaton's right there, man, and I tell you what, Holland he's a couple seconds back, but that 2 seconds is not that far. It's really not. You want to see what it looks like? Maybe we can show you. I doubt it. Yep, right there.
Like 170 mile an hour. No, it's not that much at all.
That's what 2 seconds looks like. You see the first 2, 1, 2, and then 3rd place right there. So that's what it looks like. In 2 different lines. 26 car back out on the outside line again. He's trying everything he can to get to that leader, man. I'm going to change the camera views and see how close that lead battle is with 22 laps to go. You finally did something nice, Nation. What'd you do nice?
Wow. Fuck if I know, but I'm going with it.
Oh, I bet it was approving Matthew McMeekin for the Facebook group.
Yeah, I did that.
Yep. And I told you we appreciate your help and your cooperation there, sir.
Sir? Fuck?
We wouldn't know what to do without you, Nation.
I could think of a few things to do without me.
Probably play with our Matchbox cars.
Hey, those things are awesome.
I almost said matchbook and burn the whole place down.
We could do that too.
Lead battle. 7, 26, 20 laps to go. The battle's on. 7 on the high side, 26 on the bottom. Can he clear? No, sir. We're side by side. You know who's loving that? Richard Holland. He's sitting back in 3rd. And this right here is gonna affect these fellers. You're on board with the 26 car. There's the 7 car to his outside, and he's so close to clearing him. But guess what, Nation? Not quite. But he does
Nope.
now. He just sent it off into the corner. I mean, he sent it, but he's able to hold the bottom, and the 26 car is going to reclaim the lead right here with 19 to go. Holland, though, he picked up a half of a tenth on him, Nation. So he's 1.4, 1.5 back now. So this is going to change things around a little bit. I mean, Holland's within striking distance, 19 laps to go. And we still might have one more caution, 2 more, 3 more. We don't know. It could happen. Probably won't, but look at that, though. The 7, he's not letting him go. He's going to pull right back up beside him down the straightaway. And, man, Holland's loving this because Holland's just knocking the laps off. He's knocking the time down, Nation. They let that 31 catch him, and they're probably in big trouble, buddy.
That's a fucking problem.
But how well is Sweeting recovered? He's up to the 9th position. And, man, the 75 car, did he save an extra set of tires, maybe hoping for a late race caution like I do all the time? And maybe it'll still play out for him with 17 to go. I mean, one of these guys might just lose control of their shit, and that'd be enough to do it. But, man, Holland, man on a mission, 1.1 seconds back now. Lacey and Keaton Tripp have been Benjamin Lacey and Keaton Tripp battling it out for the 1-2 spot. Keaton able to go up and wrestle it away. 16 laps to go. It doesn't get any better than this. You're watching the WFO Racing Network on YouTube. We're live with the WFO Racing League. Wicked Wednesday Xfinity Series at Homestead tonight. And we literally got a barn burner, Nation. Nope.
Wait, what?
No barn burner here. No, sir.
No, sir.
So Hal's riding 12th now. I was looking back there to see if he put her in the top 10, but not quite. He's got a little work to do. Pick up a couple of spots here late. But he's got 15 laps to do it. Right now, Keaton Tripp, though, he's trying to put as much distance between him and the race in third place as possible. That'd probably be a wise choice right now. Glenn Jamison, though, in a battle for the 4th spot, so give it up to the 63. This guy's, I believe, your regular season points champion in the Xfinity Series, Nation. I think Jamison was the one that had the points lead when we ended the regular season. And he's still doing very, very well in points.
You quit fucking yawning.
No, Jamison sitting 4th in points right now, and he could pick up another spot or 2. And he's going to pass the 28 car, so that's going to move Jamison in the 63 right up to the 4th position. And go, Jamison, go. Go get some more. But Holland's caught 2nd place, man. We're going to take a look at that battle 31 of Richard Holland right here. And you guys all vote for Holland because he's up in the top 3. We got 13 to go, so double interview, Nation. Double interview. That's all we need.
Yeah, but it's a double interview with Richard.
That's a good point. We got to get them all to change their vote to who? Benjamin Lacey, maybe?
I don't know, but I'm going to hear about that comment tomorrow.
Probably. What's tomorrow?
That's when I usually talk to Richard.
You talk to him on Thursdays?
I'm just usually every morning.
Oh. You talk to Richard Holland every morning?
Yeah, well, I used to. I haven't talked to him in a week or so.
Gotcha. So 26, 7, 31. 3-way battle. It was a 4-way battle, Nation. It was. four-way battle. But now it's only a three-way battle with 11 laps to go. Do you believe that?
It's just 11.
You're going to have to believe it because it's happening right in front of our eyes. That vote's going for Richard Holland, I'm pretty sure.
Is there anybody keeping track of this shit?
Yeah, Richard, and that Richard, and that pretty much took the lead away from the 28. He had 3 or 4 votes. The 26 had a couple. The 5 had a vote. I half-assed keep track of it, Nation.
I gave up on that a long time ago.
So this 26 car is going to have to hold on for 10 laps, as well as Benjamin Lacey, but Lacey's in trouble. The 31 is there. This is the battle for the second position right now as they lap around the 5-car Bradley Cooper. Lacey working the top of the track. Holland running down towards the bottom. 9 laps to go, so the laps are ticking away. Keaton Tripp doing his best to just get away from these two. Lacey driving it all the way down to the bottom here in 3 and 4, though. And they look like they both gain a little bit on the race leader, but the 31 gets such a good run out of turn 4. He's going to look to the bottom down here in 1 and 2. Thank you, Diana. And there's a change for second. Holland took it. So 8 laps to go. Richard Holland moving into the second position. He's got 1 more to go. And not only will that be a double interview, it'll be the first interview if he gets the next spot. So 31 leading it, 7 car. Benjamin Lacey second. I think we're missing a couple drivers tonight. Where's Tommy Haynes and
Yeah, he's not here.
John Wimbish at?
John T. Wimbish.
Yeah. Nick's down there. They kind of abandoned him tonight, didn't they? And McCauley's putting a vote in for the 3 car.
Which 3?
The top 3. I don't know. And Keaton threw a little bit of sparks right there, and maybe a little bit again. Maybe he's just trying to throw dust on the 31's windshield. 6 to go. Get a little dust on his windshield. He can't
So
see.
now
the
everybody's
around
going in for Richard now.
Yeah, of course they are. Double interview, Nation. Just shut your mouth.
Okay, I'll sit here quietly.
That's right. If not, we're going to end up with 4 interviews. And that's going to suck. All right, 5 to go at the line. So it's only taken them 25 laps to catch these guys, Nation. 26 going to go to the top, 31 to the bottom. And look at that. 31 gets a good run off the corner, but he needed a little bit more racetrack on exit. Oh, 26 into the outside wall. Man, and look how close the racing is with the 31 car. You don't want to make contact, though. You wad both race cars up, and neither driver wins. 26 got a little bit loose, so a little bit loose. He jiggled. Now the 31's going to take advantage of it, Nation. What a battle we have for the lead with 4 laps to go. I hope you got your popcorn. Holland's going to clear him. Richard Holland, take it. No, not quite. 26 said not so fast. I don't think so. And Keaton Tripp going to go full send into the corner in the center groove. And he's racing them close. And they're side by side. The 26 is sideways off the corner. And that might do it. I say might do it, Nation. It did it. 26 car. We got a car in the wall, too. 72 looked like he was knocking down a bit of the wall. He kept her going the right way, though, Nation, so we're going to finish it out. Brand new leader, 31 car, Richard Holland. Second place right there. Not in battle no more. The 7 of Ben Lacey's going to take that spot. We got 2 laps to go at the line. So if they get a caution right now, we would actually have a green-white checker. So let's hope they don't. Not for the drivers in second and thirds. Been not speaking for them, but speaking for me and Nation, who went out of the damn booth. So there's the 31 car. And bring it through turn 4 one more. Or no, actually, you've got another time. They're going to get the white flag this time. White flag. One more to go, Nation. You believe it?
I praying for it.
White flag is out. Turns 1 and 2. Down the back straight away with a 1.8 second lead is the 31 of Richard Holland. He's going to drive it down into turns 3 and 4 for the final time tonight here at Homestead. And he's going to make himself a winner out of turn 4. And down the straightaway, Richard Holland taking the checkered flag here at Homestead in the Wicked Wednesday Xfinity Series. Ben Lacey going to bring the 7 car home in second. And in third is the 26 of Keaton Tripp. And that's it, man. We get a double interview with Holland, and then we can move on with Lacey and Trippy Keaton. We're done, man.
Just call it a fucking night.
Yeah, well, I got points to do, so I'll go ahead while he's getting ready to do his warm-up, and guess what I'll do, Nation?
Just get them done.
Just start working on the damn points, right? The race is over, so why not? Let's just do what we got to do it.
Overachiever.
None of it made sense, but we're going to pretend like it did, and that's all. That's all that matters.
We're pretty good at pretending.
We pretend better than anybody.
Oh, Mr. Rogers ain't got shit on us.
No. Fuck no. He's a crackhead anyway. All right, so Holland's doing burnouts, and you want to pull him up in the booth, Nation?
I'd rather not.
No?
All right, I'll get him.
All right. Nation, are you getting them or what?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Oh. Damn, Holland, I think you're going to blow it up.
I did. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Woo!
You hear that, Nation?
I blew it up and I don't care. Who the hell said that one time? Dale Earnhardt? Oh, no, he said Daytona when he said, they're going to take this car back to Daytona. He said, no, I don't care.
Yeah, he didn't care. Once you win it, you don't give a shit. Nation, you there or what?
A little bit. Why?
Well, what do you got to say to Holland? He won the race.
Hey, Richard, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, I'm doing a lot better now, buddy. Woo!
I don't know how you pulled that one out of your ass, but very good job.
Well, I tell you, a lot of driving. This thing was really loose, and you had to really drive it tonight, which I didn't really like it in practice, but towards the end of it, we got a pretty good feel for it, where I could drive it and be somewhat consistent. I didn't think we really had the speed, to win the race or maybe even lead laps or whatever, but I don't know. We did pretty good. I think we stayed up there, was able to stay up in the top 5 and stay with the leaders anyways, and then a little bit of strategy there helped us. The last 2 runs we pitted, I think, later than, like 1 lap later than the other guys that were around us. That's what ended up helping us.
Well, you did a good job, but man, I'm looking at your car, and man, that motherfucker is beat up from the feet up.
Yeah.
She got some battle scars on it.
Man, I drove that sumbitch hard tonight, man. Really, really hard. I mean, you had to really drive it, and it was really tight getting in the corner, and then really loose on throttle, and you had to really wheel it and pedal it, and oh my god, I got a pretty good rhythm going there after the halfway point, and man, I don't know, it feels good to get a win in this car. I can tell you that. Second chase race, man, I'm pumped.
Hell yeah, brother. Guess why you're still in here?
Why?
Oh, come on. You could guess. Just take one
Because
guess.
he won the race, Nation.
I know, but why is he still in here?
I'm gonna say we got the fan vote.
Yes, you did.
Nice. Yeah, I'm glad we gave him something to cheer for tonight, man. That was must have been pretty exciting, actually, to go back, to watch that live and not know what was going to happen. And man, I felt like if nothing else, we put on a hell of a show for everybody. So appreciate it. Thank you, Amy Nation. I haven't seen the votes, but anybody else that watched the race and voted for us, appreciate the support, guys. Appreciate it a lot.
You only had like 900 votes, so it's not really a big deal.
Oh, really? That's it?
Yeah, that's it, man. I mean, come on. I wouldn't get out of bed for that.
No, we appreciate the support, man. Every single person that watches and roots for us, votes for us. Can't say enough. Love it. Love the support. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Points are updated too.
You had them coming out in droves, Richard.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm glad we drove our ass off and got a win here for everybody that was watching and voting for us. That makes me feel better.
But I didn't vote for you, by the way.
No, that's all right. I didn't figure you would.
I was voting for my lawn tractor.
You didn't just take the win tonight. You took the points lead too, buddy.
Hell yeah,
man.
Hell. I'll tell you what, this one was hard fought and very well earned. I think, I'm pretty sure Keaton got loose there on the high side when I was trying to get by him. That obviously helped us. I don't know what would have happened if he hadn't, because you keep getting that run on the outside, and I don't know. I was hoping I could clear him and slide job and maybe make him go to the inside, and I was thinking maybe then I'd have him, but I don't know. The lap fresher tires helped us. I think, like I said, he got loose, and I feel bad that he got loose because it would have been a hell of a battle there, I think. We've been battling this car all season, man. We haven't got a win. This is our first win in this car.
I was going over the points there, Richard. I thought Nation was doing the interview, but I think he
fell asleep.
I was lighting a goddamn cigarette. Leave me alone.
He probably stepped away, or the aliens took him away.
Yeah, well, that could that too, or he just plain fell asleep.
A2, Brute. That's fucked up, Richard.
That ain't as bad as what you said about him during the broadcast, Nation.
No, I didn't say anything. Fuck you.
Yeah. I've come to expect it from him.
At least we had that part of it figured out, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. I haven't gotten any stupid messages from him lately, so I figured I didn't know if he was drunk and passed out every day or what. But
I was telling Vern, I'm like, Richard, I'm going to talk to him in the morning, and he said, "Is that a Thursday morning thing?" I'm like, "No, I usually talk to him every morning, but I haven't talked to him in like a week or two."
Yeah, been quite a while.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, he's enjoying his time off.
He's like, damn, it's been a peaceful week or two.
Hell yeah.
I couldn't figure out why, but now I just realized why. Oh, shit.
Nation, you got anything else for Holland?
Well, Richard, aside from me, is there anybody you'd like to thank for winning the race?
Well, I got to thank my teammates first and foremost, just working together and throwing things off of each other, and anything that we learn or they learn, they help me and I help them, whatever we got to do. But I got to thank them. Thank you guys for doing the broadcast. Every week you guys do it, man. We appreciate it. Go back and watch these things, no matter how you run. It's a lot of fun, and it's a thankless job. I know we try to thank you guys every week because we do appreciate it, but we really do. So, you, Vern, and Hal and Macaulay, anybody that has anything to do with running a league, and we appreciate that too. That's another thankless job. So, and the fans, I got to thank the fans for coming out, watching these races, rooting for us, supporting us, voting for us. Just can't say enough, man. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you, Holland. for all of that, congrats on the win and taking the points lead over, man. Good luck to you the rest of the season.
Hell yeah, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks, guys.
Go get them, man. Get you another one.
Take care, brother.
Appreciate it, bro. Thanks. We'll try.
All right, so that's Holland right there, the race winner and driver of the day. So that made that easy. I'm gonna go get our I'm gonna find our P2 driver now.
Who is it?
Benjamin Lacey.
See, I didn't know you could right click on their name and bring him up here. I was trying to drag him up here.
No. Just right click on their name. You can do it. And I'm gonna see if I can find the 7 car somewhere here. I don't know. It's like my camera's broken, Nation.
There he is.
Ben Lacey.
How you guys doing?
We're doing great, man. You got second place tonight, but you battled like hell for the win. Tell us about your race, buddy.
If you're not first, you're last.
That's yeah.
That's exactly
That's
right.
what Nation said the whole broadcast. If he's not first, he's last.
You know, that's exactly it, though. But man, what a hell of a finish, though, huh?
At least you're the
That was
first
fun.
loser and not the 21st loser.
Yeah, that is true. You know, at least I'm first in something.
Exactly.
Yeah. Dude, man, that was fun, man. That was a good fun race, man. Richard, he strategized it right, took care of his tires, man. It was fast, and then I think Keaton probably would have beat me too, but I think he got loose, and that was that for him. So I got around that. But my goodness, I saw that finish coming. I was like, oh, I think Vernon Nation are gonna have a lot of fun calling that one toward the end. So it's gonna be fun.
Is there any truth to that, Nation?
I stay pretty much inebriated for the whole race.
Well, I mean, is there any other way to do it?
No, there is not. No other. No.
That about sums it all up.
Pretty much.
In fact, that's exactly where we were at in the broadcast. But while we were doing that, Ben's out there having the time of his life, racing up front there, and looked like 26 might win it. Looked like the 7 might win it. Hell, at one time the 28, and then of course the 31, and then I mean, you guys just put on a hell of a battle at the end.
Yeah, it was a good time. That's why I honestly love this track, just because of those reasons right there. It's just kind of such a good track to drive. So many people can run different lines, you know. You can run the top, you can run the bottom. There's kind of a middle line there too, a little bit. So I mean, it's so versatile. This track is, in my opinion, one of the better ones out here, and that's why it puts on a good racing show. Drunk or not, you know, it's a good race.
I never said drunk.
You thought about it though, Nation. That's all that matters.
I said
Are you gonna
inebriated.
kid me? We almost had the damn broadcast over, and look at that. Son of a bitch and porn box, Nation. We almost made it all the way to the end.
Almost, but no.
Well, at least they give us a view, man.
Well, see, Benjamin gets to see the porn bots come in.
That's a good
Debatable
point.
whether or not the view or not, though.
That's kind of a bonus.
Yeah, and they did it during his interview.
Yeah, no doubt. So,
Maybe we found the porn bot.
yeah, it's
Maybe.
Benjamin.
Yeah, check out my my fans page.
Yeah.
You know?
Only Vans.
69mega.com. New AI, 84% will find a girl for you. So there 84% chance their AI is going to find you a girl.
I don't like those odds.
Yeah, who the fuck wants to pay for that?
I got 100% odds if I just go upstairs to the bedroom, I'll find one.
Exactly. When I go to bed, I'm going to find one. So what the fuck?
Exactly.
100%
All right.
chance
This
there.
is about Benjamin, though, not these
Right.
dipshits.
Sorry about that, Ben. We're
All good.
easily derailed, man.
Yeah, you show us something shiny, we're just going to stare at it for a while.
Exactly.
Oh, it's a good race though, man. That was fun.
It was.
That's probably one of the most fun I've had in a while on iRacing.
That's awesome.
Like,
What the fuck?
shut up, Vern.
I think the aliens showed up. That's what I think happened.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's definitely it, man.
That's where the bots are coming from. The aliens.
What do you got to say, Nation?
I got nothing.
I thought you were going to say, Ben, you got anyone you want to thank while we got you up here?
I did say that.
No, you didn't. You went, oh, we got,
No, the fucking Discord's fucking up. Fuck you.
I don't think that's Discord, man. I think it's alien interference. Literally, alien interference.
Yeah, but I'll answer Nation's question.
All right.
And it was we got Film on the Wild on the car, so check them out. YouTube.com/Film on the Wild. Give them a shout out. Tell them Ben sent you. That way they kind of know where it's coming from. If you guys do choose to go check it out, they do some wildlife documentary series and things, behind the scenes footage, a little tidbit. They are filmed on National Geographic on one of the episodes. Just came out on Disney Plus here a year ago, maybe. I think it was Supernova. I think something like that. I don't remember the exact name of it, but yeah, go check them out. There'll be some burrowing owl footage on there on one of those episodes, and that'll be done by Film in the Wild. So go check them out, y'all.
I have watched it.
Oh. So
I think I told you that before. That
He's
yeah, I
told
have
us
watched
that.
it.
We've talked about it before, Dash. We've
Yeah.
talked about the same thing before, and it's awesome. It really is.
I really do appreciate you guys going checking out, and those of you watching, that's up your alley. Give it a shot, give it a look. Use the support, and we appreciate you guys not only watching the race, but giving us drivers all the support you guys do.
Oh,
you know,
absolutely, man. We
Yeah.
wouldn't have it any other way.
Exactly. We do it for our fans, but we also do it because we enjoy it.
That's right. That's exactly why we're here, isn't it, Nation?
Yeah, if you don't enjoy it, go home.
We are home.
Oh, wait, there's that.
I guess if we don't enjoy it, we could leave home.
Yeah, we could go hang out
bar.
around the fucking mailbox or something, whatever.
Yeah, go to the strip joint. What?
I don't want to talk about that.
Wait till your wife hears this broadcast.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have to wait very long.
All right, Benjamin, congrats on the top two, man.
Hey,
Enjoy it. Where are we at next week? Iowa? Or Talladega? Where are we, Nation?
Fuck, I don't know. You're the
I
one
don't
that sets
either.
this shit up.
We're going to be at Iowa. How do you like the short tracks?
Iowa's fun. Short tracks is more technique, so we'll see how it does. It's probably going to be like a Keaton and a Richard thing, but those two seem to be up front all the time.
I'll
So
tell you what, I don't know if it was a strategy or not, but I think you guys were going to have your hands full with that 75 car.
him too, yeah. Chuck, he's also fast AF. So yep, it'll probably be one
AF
of those
means
three.
as fuck, Vern.
Oh, like
True.
I needed you to tell me that, Nation?
I just thought I'd tell you.
Yeah, I probably couldn't have figured that one out on my own, right?
I was helping you out.
All right.
So I don't know. I'm just gonna try to go in because I don't think I'm in the playoff hunt. So I'm just gonna go in and play spoiler and see whose day I can ruin cleanly.
Hey, we wouldn't expect it any other way here, man.
No way.
That's a fact. Benjamin, have a good night, buddy. We got another interview to get to, so we hate to cut you short out of here, but
Oh, all good, man. Go get him. Richard, congrats. Keaton, fun racing with you. And sucks you lost second, but I ain't sorry about it. So we'll catch you next week, buddy.
Get
Good
him.
race, man.
that's how you do it right there. Don't make friends.
Hell no.
That shit's
Keaton's a
overrated,
good guy.
Nation.
We're
He's
here
a
to
good
race.
guy.
Fuck friends.
That's Trippy Keat. Trippy Keat. He is a good one, though. Ben, have a good night, man.
Yeah, you too, guys.
So that was Benjamin Lacey, driver of the 7 car. And first loser, second place, Nation.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that what it is?
That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
And I'm going to try to reverse this thing and see if I can find Trippy Keat's car.
He's right there.
I know where he's at, and I'm going to get him in here in a minute, but I first need to find his car, and a camera, and his car, and a camera. So I don't know where his car's at. I'm going to look forward a little bit more, Nation, and then I'm just going to give up.
Yeah, fuck his car. Let's just bring it up.
I'm going to give up and go home. Say fuck it.
Battle.
Keaton Tripp, Vernon Nation and Broadcast Booth. You got a copy, buddy?
What's
I got
up?
you guys.
Oh, man. You literally drove the wheels out from under you tonight.
No, that was the aliens. They got me.
Oh.
See, it's not just me.
So, Nation,
The aliens got me tonight. They didn't get Nation. Nation must have been safe tonight.
Nation turned him over on you is what he did.
Yeah. I blame Nation for that.
Because why not?
Is there any truth to it, Nation? That's the real question. Is there any
Does it matter if there's any truth to it?
Well, I think it does to an extent. You could assume liability on some of this, is what Keaton's saying.
No, I'm not letting Trippy Keat fucking blame me for shit.
Why not, Nation?
No, fuck that. And this is why are you interviewing me? It's him.
Well, he was started to interview you first, in my defense. So, Keaton, it looked like the 26 car was going to take yet another victory.
Yeah, it just fell apart there on the last, I'd say 8 laps. Started getting really loose off of 3, and I wasn't getting the same runs off of 2 as I was on the earlier in the run, and it just fell apart. And Richard, he was really fast on the long run tonight. He was probably the fastest, and then he got right up to me. He got on my inside, and I just tried to hang with him on the outside and got loose and put it in the wall.
You think that you might have overworked your tires a little too hard on that final run racing the 7 car? And
That might have been a factor.
could have factored in. Or maybe even having a lap older tires than Holland did.
Yeah, I'd say it probably didn't help, but I don't think the lap Holland pitted later than me really helped him that much. It was just me burning my shit up. I think once I got out of the pits, I about wrecked it anyway. I don't know if Benjamin told you about that, but after on the last,
I was wondering how
Up.
he got out front there. I figured something must have happened.
yeah, coming off of 4 on the cold tires, about put it in the wall again, about wrecked the car and gathered it up and fought around Benjamin again, and then
So had that
ended
not
up-
have happened, you wouldn't have had to battle with the 7 car. It might have been a different outcome.
yeah, I still probably would have been pushing a little bit hard to gain like an advantage over him though, but I don't know how much different it would have played out. I think Richard honestly probably would have won regardless. He was flawless on the long run.
Notice how he said regardless, Vern?
He should have just used irregardless.
No, that's not a word.
Because the aliens,
Irregardless
aliens were gonna
of what
screw no
nation
matter what.
says. Right, the aliens.
yeah,
It's all the aliens, Nation.
No, fucking no.
It is. YouTube knows that too. Everyone in YouTube says the same thing.
YouTube's a dick.
You're missing, and they're like fucking aliens. We're sorry about your luck, Nation. We know that you've been probed a little too much now.
You would think.
Keaton, man, top 3 finish, though. Good points night for you.
yep, that's big picture. So next week's
Where does that-
Talladega.
Where does that put him in the points?
He is sitting tied for 4th with Chuck Sweeting, actually.
All right, there you go.
He's got a little work to do, but I will assure you that the 26 driver, that 26 car knows how to get it done.
We'll try. Talladega's a big wild card, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, Dega always is a wild card. You could come out of there a hero or a 0.
You're either first or you're last.
And it'd be nothing of your own making, Keaton.
Yep. Hopefully the aliens don't screw me next week there.
That's what's been happening to me last couple seasons. The fucking aliens Nation got them working on my car or something. They got it all messed up. They might
Yeah,
know
when in doubt,
spaceships,
blame
but
me.
they don't know no fucking race car. I think they're on drugs, Nation.
You think?
I think they are. I think you
Maybe
got.
they're just aliens and they're automatically on drugs.
I think you literally have crack-headed aliens.
I'm in southern West Virginia. There's lots of crackheads.
He just.
I mean, come on.
Keaton, did he not just destroy a whole state right there?
Yeah, he did.
It actually don't take much to destroy West Virginia.
Well, they had, in their defense, they had already destroyed that place before you got there.
Yeah, way before I got here.
Exactly. Inbreeding.
Inbreeders.
We did not just do that.
Fuck them.
We're hijacking Keaton's interview again.
Okay, I'm going to sit here quietly.
You don't have to. You can interview him, Nation.
Hi, Keaton.
Hi, Nation.
What's up, buddy?
Not much.
We done fucked this all up.
Yeah, we did.
Well, at least he said we did and not you did.
Well, I mean, it is a race interview. We can talk about whatever we want, but it's not like we're asking them, personal information in it.
Like pee in this cup or some shit.
Right. Or show us a picture of your girlfriend, Keaton.
Damn, dude, I wasn't going to go that deep.
We're not doing that. I mean, we're talking about a sim race, and Keaton knows what happened out there. He was driving a car, but he still brought it home third. When that thing got loose on you, you could have just as easily put it in the wall and wadded it up, Keaton.
Yeah, it scared the shit out of me because I was in VR and my VR ended up getting a little dinged up there, and I had to recenter my VR while I was driving, so that was pretty hectic.
So do you flinch?
Multitasking.
Do you flinch when you hit the wall and stuff in VR?
Once I tried saving it, it snapped up to the wall, and then my force feedback kind of moved my sensor, so it kind of fucked my VR a little bit up, and then I had to recenter it while driving. I was like,
does that thing shake your head when it hits the wall?
No, it don't shake your head, but it does knock the sensor off a little bit sometimes. It'll knock your center off because I have to recenter mine too.
I've never had VR, so I have no idea.
I think sometimes it's just the force feedback from your wheel shakes the damn rig so bad that
Yeah.
it moves the sensors.
Yeah, that's what happened, I think.
I've had that happen to mine more than once. Or I'll get pissed off and hit something, and then it just knock the sensor over, and then it's really fucked. That's happened to Timer 10 Nation.
You think?
Then maybe 11.
Mm-hmm.
What's he say on YouTube, Nation? Austin said Keaton's a single man, ladies. You hear that, Nation?
Well, there you go, ladies. Have at him.
They're going to wait till he wins a race, Nation. Well, he just won last week, didn't he? Nope, Austin did. He won.
I don't know.
Keaton won in New Hampshire, Charlotte, North Wilkesboro, the week before that at Milwaukee. You got enough wins, Keaton. But you're going to have to start.
I don't.
You got to start winning them in the chase now.
Yeah, I do. Hopefully next week. I don't think it's going to happen, but we'll see if I can survive.
I don't think with 3 races to go, man, that the championship is spoken for yet, Keaton. I'm pretty sure that you'll be in the thick of the battle by the time we get to Phoenix, and I know how fast you are at Phoenix.
Yeah, hopefully it all works out, and I can make it to the big dance. See if I can get another championship.
Hear that, Nation?
I heard that.
So you got anything else you want to add to Keaton's interview?
Yeah, Keaton, since you're a single man and we can get you some ladies, next time you win a race, jump out of the car and go helicopter, helicopter, helicopter.
Oh, my God.
What? I'm trying to help him out.
I'm going to pretend like none of that even happened.
Come on.
I'm just going to pretend like that didn't happen, Nation.
We're pretty good at pretending, so yeah.
Well, we pretend like we do a whole broadcast and we fucking suck at it.
We fuck it up.
Keaton, you got anyone you want to thank while we got you up in the booth here?
Thank the Toledo University crew watching at home. Marie Schrader, Murray Neese, Evan
Really?
Neese,
I was born in Toledo.
Briar Palmer, Austin Wagner. And you were born in Toledo Nation?
Yes, I was.
Really? Like Toledo, Ohio?
Is there another one?
I thought you were
I don't
born
know.
in Indiana.
I'm raised in Indiana.
Oh. Were you born at that university?
Probably not.
I'm just checking.
Just saying.
I don't know. He was thinking of university, and you're like,
I didn't
was
even know
born
they
in
had a
Toledo."
university there, but yeah, I was born there.
All right, we're going to let Keaton go on. You ain't going to hijack him now?
No, I'm going to leave him alone because he
Okay.
probably wants to draw pictures of me with like little X eyes on them.
Yeah, I do.
God damn. I was just kidding, but fuck.
You don't have to worry about him doing that because I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of people that watch the stream that already do it.
Yeah. I don't know how many voodoo dolls I got out there.
I seen one. Take me to your dog, it says.
I just saw that one, so you can't hold that on me. All right, are we out of here?
I think so. Keaton?
All right.
I don't think he's done thanking people, is he?
Okay, I'll wait. He can
And
thank
Mom and
people
Dad,
all he wants.
that's it. That's
If
all we
you
No,
got.
come on.
And you guys,
Come on.
Gotta thank you guys and the aliens.
Yeah, the aliens probably more than anything for bringing
Yeah.
Nation back to us tonight. He was
Yeah.
hijacked all last week. The broadcast last week he was gone.
I don't know if I'd thank him or fucking shoot him in the head.
They hijacked him, probed him all over the place. Keaton, have a good night, buddy.
Yeah.
Yep, you guys too.
Good job, Keaton.
Thanks.
Boy, we destroyed this whole broadcast.
That's what we do.
Not even part of it, like all of it.
All right, this is my surprise face.
We broke it. But with that, we would like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. If you liked what you've seen on the racetrack, the drivers, give them a like. Not me and Nation. We don't do it for the fame, the fortune, and the glory. No, we do it for the ignorance.
We wake up out of bed doing that.
Or wait, we bring the ignorance. Right?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
There would just be good racing if it wasn't for the ignorance that we bring.
Oh, there is good racing, then we fuck it all up.
Right. We try to. In fact, the racing's so good that we try to just normalize it.
Right, because we have to fuck it up to make, like average.
Balance.
Yeah.
It's balance, average. Right.
Yes.
And take this, 4 and add 15 and take that 3 down to the 7 and over there to the, you know what I mean.
I have no idea what you mean.
That's how we math it out. The balance.
Can we get the
Nation.
fuck out of here?
It's we can. So thank you for tuning in. We will be back next Wednesday night at Iowa. Yes, Iowa Nation.
Iowa.
Yep, Iowa short track and
The heartland.
A short track that ought to take fucking forever in 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
But if it don't, we'll be here. If it
Unfortunately, we'll be here.
If it does, we're just gonna find someone else to cover the broadcast. Nope, we're not.
We can do that?
Nobody will fucking do it for us, so we'll be here.
Damn it.
But give it a like for the drivers, not for me and Nation. Be safe.
Nope.
Have a great weekend. We are out of here. Have a great night.